Alright, Nick, I finally got to it. Lesson 1. I was looking at dancing nancies. It's the easiest, and I can teach you some stuff to work with your right hand for it. It's pretty simple of a song. First off, you want to start with on the E string here, on the top, or as they like to call it, the bottom. You want to start right there on the G, and then right below it on the A, right there, and then the D, or on the G. And I like to, with this hand, kind of just hold it over a little here so it mutes. And then the second one, you're just gonna do a bar chord on the F sharp. So it's and the cool thing about this song is you actually can hold open the notes, but you want to kind of like muffle. I'm putting like more pressure down here on the bottom so these strings aren't coming through yet, but then you just go. I can't remember how that part goes, the da 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 da, but it's better just. So yeah, that part's pretty simple. And then whenever it goes into where he's singing like the stars touch the sky, shoes untied, you go. See where the right hand's going? Just try to duplicate that sound. If you can duplicate that sound, then it's going to go fine. You want to work on your pressure when you hit down here also, so go. So you get those in between the dun dun. And with practice, you will actually start to just get the feeling of it. Play along with the song. Play along with like live versions. Those are usually some of the best times to learn like what they're actually doing. I'm keeping my right hand still on it. And then right there I'm muffling it with this hand, dun, 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 and then I go. So I go dum dum dum, and then I lift it up, dum dum dum, muffling, muffle, 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 open, open, open. See how with this hand, with my left hand, I'm also kind of muffling all these other strings, and then whenever I get to that part, I kind of lift them up. And you just kind of move it down so it's. A lot of these songs are really easy with the left hand, and the sound that they actually get is coming from the right hand and what you're doing, how you're strumming, if you're muting. Shoes untied, tongue gaping stand. Could I been in it for money? Could I have been anything other than me? I am who I am, who I am. Who am I? Could I have been anything other than me? And I And it's all about the dynamics when you're doing the low parts, when you're doing the high parts. If you sing along and play it along with it, you'll learn the dynamics. Just try to be Dave. I look up at the sky, and then he goes down to the D. So we got A, B, A, B, C, C sharp, D. And it's just a bar chord without this, without your middle finger, like you're flipping me off. I look up at the sky and my eyes are open wide. Then you're going to do the A, and you're going to do like that one that I showed you down here with the middle finger on. So it's... Look up at the sky. Those are the sounds you want, but you want to really stick with the right hand on this part because it changes a little bit too. I look up at the sky in my... You want this going. Wow, what is it? Sometime we young. Oh yeah, there it is. Time we. You want that? Time we almost slipping away. And whenever it speeds up like that, you're not necessarily going to be muting with this hand, so you're going to use these fingers. You're just going to press down with these fingers and the chords down here. So it's... So I have these muted. Muted. I said that so punctually. So it's press, 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 kind of mute with this finger. Could I have been a parking lot attendant? Could I have been a millionaire lawyer? And could I have been... I can't remember the words. Could I have been... So this is what it would sound like. At the sky and my eyes open wide. It's lesson 1. Also, a little bit of sake doesn't hurt. Gets the blood pumping, loosens up the fingers. There we go with lesson 1. I figured I should finally get something going. Now I have to figure out a way to send it to you. I'm either gonna try to email it to you or see if I can't set up like a side YouTube account. Call it Lessons for Nick or something like that. Hope that helped. Let me know what you think about it. Later.